Hi, my name is Andria Smythe, and I am an assistant professor of economics at Howard University. I was a member of the first cohort of the Junior Scholars Program, which was in 2019. I worked on a project looking at intergenerational transfers from adult children to elderly parents and the effect of those transfers on wealth building among the child generation. I was encouraged to apply for the program by a senior faculty member in my department. I was hesitant to apply at first because up until that point, I had never worked on research in that area. I decided to apply because it seemed like a great opportunity, and I am glad I did apply. The structure of the program is intense, like the name suggests, but it really is unlike any other mentoring program I had ever participated in. For one, I ended up getting one of the grants, and by the end of that 1 year, I had a grant and a full working paper under my belt, which is pretty significant for 1 year's worth of work. The working paper even ended up catching the attention of State Representative John Larson of Connecticut, who is the chairman of the subcommittee for Social Security. So that was pretty pleasant and unexpected surprise and outcome from this research. On top of that, I now have a whole new network of mentors who participate in the program, of mentees, and then the faculty and staff from the Center for Financial Security. So overall, it has been a great decision to participate in the program, and I would encourage anyone who's thinking about it to at least apply for the workshop, because you never know where this may take you.
Hi there, I'm Josefina, and I'm currently a fourth-year sociology doctoral student at UCLA. I participated in JSIT in the summer of 2019, and my research is broadly about the intersection of immigration and aging, with a focus on older age outcomes among individuals that have different immigration statuses. What brought me to JSIT was a curiosity about national level policies from a historical and contemporary perspective. I am in a sociology program, and most of my training has focused on methods as well as empirical research, and I wanted to learn more about the intersection of research and policy, as well as learn more about programs like Social Security and Medicare. I learned a lot from JSIT. I think besides the seminars and the content knowledge, I gained a whole array of new connections that I have now relied on to improve my research, and that ranges from peers to colleagues that are already tenured and to people that are on the way there. So it provided a nice, varied network of people that are at different stages of their career. As a researcher, it's helped me frame my research better. It's helped me definitely I still rely on a lot of the lectures that were introduced to me, and I still definitely reach out to people that I met during JSIT. So overall, it provided me with a great breadth of knowledge, as well as a long-term network that I still draw upon.
Hello, my name is Weneaka Jones. I am a clinical assistant professor at Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I teach graduate mental health counseling courses in the Department of Counselor Education and Counseling Psychology. I participated in the 2020 JSIT Summer Research Workshop program, and my research focuses on strategies for improving both saving participation and financial capability for individuals living with chronic illness and/or disability. So what brought me to JSIT was this interest in how to formulate my research in such a way where I could begin to address the systemic and policy level factors that are impacting financial self-sufficiency for folks living with disabilities and chronic illness. I learned so much from JSIT, but I want to say probably the two most important things would be quickly developing research ideas and not being afraid of sort of playing with the ideas, developing those ideas quickly, revising them, tweaking them, and just being okay with that process. You know, every research experience doesn't have to be sort of as painful and drawn out as the dissertation process. Also, I want to say that JSIT really raised my awareness around the additional sort of background skills that are necessary to be successful as a scholar. And they provided many, many workshops that helped you to focus on those skills and really hone those skills. I'd say that JSIT helped my career as a researcher by really encouraging me to think more collaboratively and really to think outside of my discipline. So my discipline is psychology. And so in psychology, we do a lot of collaborative research with other allied health professions. But JSIT really made me think about the importance of collaborating with economics, public health, finance, government, law. So super helpful. Lastly, I just want to say that JSIT really helped me to broaden my community through connections with fellow scholars, with my assigned mentor, with JSIT staff, with the workshop instructors. Everyone was so approachable, so kind, willing to share information and resources. It was just such a positive experience, and it really boosted my confidence as a new scholar in the field. So with that said, I encourage you to apply to the JSIT Summer Research Workshop Program. You will not regret it.
I am Keisha, and I am an applied microeconomist. My current research projects focus on policy evaluation, mental health, substance misuse, and human capital accumulation. This is my second year as a postdoc at the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health, and I participated in the 2020 Junior Scholar Intensive Research Workshop. Since I just completed the workshop this summer, I'm still working on my research topic, which is an examination of the impact of the Affordable Care Act Medicaid expansions on supplemental security income, or SSI, participation across demographic groups, disability status, as well as the impact of these policies on SSI participation among individuals who were child SSI beneficiaries. I joined the workshop to help me develop better strategies for formulating research questions and communicating my research ideas and findings more effectively, which I think the workshop has helped me with. During the workshop, in addition to working with data experts and mentors, I was connected to other senior scholars who conduct similar or related research, and they provided valuable feedback that helped me to refine my research question as well as my research proposal. I also think, in addition to the research guidance that you receive during the workshop, the networking with both junior and senior scholars in other disciplines who conduct similar research was invaluable.